Hi, Adam here. And if you've ever spent 20 minutes wrestling with Excel just to make a simple graph, this is going to feel slightly illegal. I'm going to show you how to use the Claude plugin for Excel to turn raw data into a clean, usable chart in about 60 seconds. No formulas, no fiddling, no YouTube rabbit holes, right? This is just the warm up. All right, so what I've got here is some data from LinkedIn, right? So we've got LinkedIn. This is just a download from the LinkedIn interface. I've got a number of engagements, number of impressions by date. It's about 18 months or so, maybe a little bit more. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open Claude up here, and I'm going to prompt it to create a graph for me. All right, so here's my prompt. Create a graph showing me relative performance during the time period shown on this sheet of impressions and engagements. Use the left y-axis for impressions and the right y-axis for engagement, and include month on the x-axis. Use a rolling 14-day average to flatten the lines and make the graph's trend easier to interpret. I've actually spelt it wrong, so I'll do that. Okay. Let's let Claude have at it. Kind of cool, actually, to see Claude's thinking as it runs through this here on the right-hand column. All right, fantastic. So here's my performance on LinkedIn from when I started really getting hyperactive. You can see a general trend up until around the middle of 2025. Then a drop off, then a serious spike here. Probably just had a couple of really good posts, but then it's been trailing off. So that is a concern. See, impressions are all the way down here. They're as bad as they were, or they're as low as they were, I should say, from what's that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, July of 24. So something significant has happened. So let's find out what's going on. All right, so the prompt that I'm going to use here is that my impressions have tanked recently and are as low as they were as long ago as 724, despite my usage patterns not having changed. Research what is going on with the LinkedIn algorithm and see what power users are saying. Is this something unique to me, or is this a common issue across LinkedIn? Let's see what Claude has to say. All right, so Claude has come up with its answer here, and it's basically saying this is very well documented. Here's the short answer. It's not you. This is happening to virtually everyone on LinkedIn. All right, so that's a relief. We don't need to read the rest of this. Look, the point here is that you can use Claude to run, in this case, a fairly basic function, which is to create a graph for me with a couple of axes and some basic rudimentary instructions. But you can take this significantly further. Plus, you can actually chat with the data and draw on outside sources to see if you can analyze what's going on behind the scenes. It is incredibly powerful. Now, this is just creating a simple graph. The bigger opportunity isn't the graph, it's what happens when you start working with AI inside Excel instead of doing everything manually. On the webinar next week, I'm going to show you what that actually looks like in the real world. How professionals are starting to use tools like this one to move faster, spot opportunities sooner, and eliminate a lot of the busy work. So if you want to see where this is going and how to stay ahead of it, register by clicking the button that you see underneath this video on this page. I'll see you next week.